All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, Merab DVALISHVILI is not happy with Umar Nurmagomedov getting a title shot after him. Khabib's cousin, Umar, is gunning for gold after securing the biggest win of his career against Corey Sandhagen in the UFC Abu Dhabi main event this past weekend. As a result, Dana White has confirmed that Umar will face the winner of Merab vs. O'Malley next. Speaking to Toby of Heavyweight MMA, Merab reacted to Dana's announcement and shared his frustration with Umar getting a title shot next. Merab believes that Umar is being given the shot because he's Khabib's cousin and hasn't actually earned his way to the top just yet. You can check the full interview on the Heavyweight MMA YouTube channel. The link's in today's video description.
Yeah, so Umar, let's see, he has a big test now. I know the UFC pushing him, he don't deserve the push like this, but you know, he's a good fighter, but he beat nobody and he's ranked number 10. Now he's fighting number 2. Even he's gonna win or lose, he's gonna rank number 3 or number 2 again. He has a push because we all know why. He's Khabib's cousin and he's a good fighter. I have all the respect to him, but only thing is, you know, if Aljamain is telling earn to get here, if I earn to get here, and if Corey Sandhagen earn to get here, or if anybody else earns to get here, Sean O'Malley get pushed and Umar get pushed. So it's a little bit heartbroken when you see sometimes when you're working hard, he get pushed. Yeah, it's like cheating a little bit, you know, to get here. You know, I have 12 fights in UFC. I beat like 7 or 8 ranked fighters. You know, Umar not yet. He don't fought any ranked fighters yet. So that's the thing.
Michael Chiesa reveals he would have retired had he lost to Tony Ferguson. Chiesa returned to the octagon for the first time in over a year to face Ferguson, a fight in which he was a substantial favorite. Despite this, Chiesa was under significant pressure due to a 3-fight losing streak. In a recent interview with MMA Today, Chiesa revealed that he was fighting not only to save his UFC career, but also to avoid retirement. He admitted that a loss would have led him to hang up his gloves for good.
But definitely it was one of those things where, like I said, having conversations with my wife where it's like, Tony beats me, it's done. And it wouldn't matter. Like I said, I'm not attached to the losses anymore. Like, it doesn't take away my body of work. It doesn't take away the fact I've beaten numerous former UFC champions. I've beaten former interim champions. I've beaten former #1 contenders. I've beat a lot of good guys. I won the Ultimate Fighter. Like, if Tony beat me and it ended now, I had a great career. I fought 12 years in the UFC. Like, yeah. You know, so it would be tough to not go out on a win, but like I said, I just don't feel that pressure of winning and losing anymore. I just feel the pressure to perform at my best. But if Tony got the best of me, we'd be talking about how I'm going to really start upping my golf game a lot more because I'd be done.
Conor McGregor goes off on Donald Trump. Trump has been an avid fan of MMA and the UFC for years, and he usually attends a couple of events each year. On Monday, while doing Aiden Ross's live stream on Kick, Trump revealed Khabib Nurmagomedov is his favorite fighter of all time.
I know you're a UFC fan, right?
Yeah.
Who are like your favorite fighters?
Well, I think Khabib, I mean, how good is Khabib? Do you know who Khabib is? Khabib was 29, 28-0, and then his father died and he stopped. But I think he never lost, I don't think he ever lost a round. Like, wow. He fought many times, he never lost like a round. And I thought he was I got to meet him at a fight 2 fights ago, because I walk in with Dana. Sometimes I do this walk in. So we get big applause, we walk in together. And he really, it was amazing. We weren't talking about fighting, we were talking about a different kind of fighting, a much worse kind of fighting. And he was very concerned about that whole thing, that war. He said, you can get it stopped, and I can get it stopped. I will have that stopped before I assume. I will. If I win the election, the first thing I'm going to do is get Putin and get Zelensky, I know them both very well, and get them to make a deal, because it's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy.
It is.
When Conor McGregor heard this, he took to Twitter, writing, "Campaign-ending decision. A smelly fat mountain monkey from the inbred mountains of Dagestan is your favorite UFC American company fighter? Wow, abysmal." Followed up with, "I was actually wrong. Couple $100 million he is worth, not multi-B. I would have thought USA only would be the mentality here and what I would want to see out of my president personally. To pick a retired inbred fighter from Dagestan, Russia, who has 3 main events only to his name, is astounding. Overall, the American fighters that have backed him, it's a shocking decision. He was caught on the spot. That won't go unnoticed on the roster. This presidential race is very tight right now, more so now." Conor also posted this photo captioned, "Trump's favorite fighter. Here he is in a tiny tub with his fellow inbred pals in Dagestan. Can you spot him? Where's Khabib? find Habib. Hashtag they are looking for him. Hashtag they will find him. Michael Chandler admits the Conor McGregor fight is off. Chandler has taken to X responding to McGregor's rant directed at Donald Trump, tweeting, "Stop it, Conor. If you had half the balls that Donald Trump had, you would have shown up June 29th. Instead, your normal walk-in, beer-chugging Austin 316 style at a local fight show motorcycle rally in South Dakota, a red, 100% MAGA state, by the way." McGregor replied, "Bro, he doesn't even know who the fuck you are. LOL, he probably thinks you are a little broke begging arswipe." Conor followed up, "My man, it was an abysmal choice for fighter. Be real with yourself, please. Horrific. And yes, I look forward to December. It was going to be Big Bear originally for my camp, but now it will be Colorado Springs instead. Better facilities, where the US Olympic athletes train. I arrive summer end, I'll be ready for what you bring in. Yes, you will be doing your backflip all right, but it will be from the speed and accuracy of my backhand that will be making you flip. I'm going to flip you like a pancake." Chandler replied, "Never mind, guys. I think it's time to finally admit the fight is off. He's still in stage 2 of the 7 of grief pertaining to his career being over. Figured he'd be closer to 5 by now. Godspeed, Conor." To this, Conor replied, "LOL, okay, lil bro. Swapped out handy. Blessed MMA. What you at December? The real BMF. You know." Chandler concluded, "X wouldn't even fight me, let alone you. He wants the title. Don't act like you hold the cards. Swan song incoming." A TikTok user accuses Alex Pereira of rape. TikTok user Mary G. Brown, a 21-year-old woman, has posted a series of videos earlier this week accusing Pereira of rape. She claims the assault occurred at a hotel after she and a friend were originally invited for a night out with the UFC champ and an unnamed assistant. Brown detailed the alleged assault, stating that she has been struggling with her mental health and felt compelled to come forward, also expressing her fear of disbelief and potential backlash.
Picks me up from off of on top of him, asks me the only time he spoke English this entire time that I was with him was to ask me to help him put it in. I tried to put it in, but I was nervous, so I couldn't. So he did it, and he put it in my ass, and then he assaulted me. Afterwards, he got up, he took a shower, I laid in bed, just kind of like disassociated, not even really like realizing what had just happened. I'm scared as fuck, and I don't know if I can use the shower, and I'm scared to ask him. So I just go to the bathroom and I sit on the toilet for a few minutes while I literally bleed. I come back to bed after going to the bathroom. He kisses me on the forehead and he spoons me to sleep. His translator and my friend came in the next morning, woke us up, I get dressed, they get us an Uber. We go back to our hotel, pack up our stuff, and that's it. That's what happened. I don't really know what else to say, and I don't really like expect everybody to believe me. I knew that nobody was gonna believe me just based off of that TikTok that I posted. I guess I just wasn't expecting as many threatening comments.
As of posting this video, Pereira nor his representation have responded to these allegations. We've seen these types of accusations against many pro athletes before, with some being true and many being completely manufactured. Do you think this is true, or a TikToker trying to generate attention off Pereira's fame? What do you make of the situation? Let us know in the comments below. It's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Instagram and was posted by Dovey Simu MMA. Second place meme was found over on Reddit and was posted by Wolf Buchanan. And our top pick was found over on IG and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.